Konnichiwa everyone! It's Misako Rocks channel. Wow! Today I like to show you easy, simple, kawaii 5-minute lesson from my book Nicco, this cat. How to draw, okay? Nicco, step by step, okay? Ready? So get your pencil, color pencils and paper, eraser. Let's go! Alright, so can you draw guideline for Nicco, please? It's gonna be face and his body. That's it. And a cross lines. Alright, and the side lines a little bit lower, please. And we're gonna start drawing from his eyebrows. Yes, he does have eyebrows. His characters are super fun, protective about Nicco, and I got a little bit of attitude. And he's cool, so we're gonna sort of capture that this Nicco's personality. Okay, so first, yes, eyebrows and his long, this expressive eyes, and underneath the circle I want to draw another little bit slightly smaller circle like this, and other side please. Here, go like that. Okay, good. Then we're gonna draw inside of eyes. Okay, so the way I sort of like add bubbles inside of like eye bubbles, what I did for bounce back, shiny bubble on the top, black bubble in the middle. I mean, we're just gonna color later on, but black bubble, okay. And underneath, heart. You know, like the heart shape, the top part is right there. Can you do the same thing other side, please? Shiny main bubble, black bubble, heart. Good. Then we're gonna draw underneath his nose. Triangle shape, upside down, okay? Then he's smiling, so draw from cat kawaii smile, but I think it's better he's more laughing, so we can show his fan teeth, right? So here, and underneath his teeth, here we go, tongue. Nice. You ready to draw his face line? If so, let's go from the top. Okay, go like that, sort of follow your face guideline here, okay? And then when you reach the cheek, now I want to draw cheek sticks up a little, okay? Connect to the bottom part of his mouth. Same thing other side. Maybe I'm drawing a little rough. Sorry, I gotta erase pencil line really well. Maybe this side got slightly wider. I gotta fix that later on, but cheek, round cheek, okay? Then he has oversized cat ears. That part is my favorite. So from here, other side. Okay, if you want, add one more lines in the middle. And he has more heart upside down shape, and one side is here, the circle line here. Oh, kawaii, right? Oh, don't forget adding a whiskers. And I want to give him sort of like tie or bow tie. What do you think? I think today I feel like giving bow tie. So underneath here, bow, not too big, not too small. Then, so this is gonna be his body line, right? We're gonna draw his front legs. So first, here, 1, 2, oh, do you have maybe 3? As long as you got like a nice 3 sort of a space like this, his pole 1 to 3, that would be great. Same thing other side, 1, 2, 3. Neck, good. Then we're gonna start drawing his body line. Okay, so the cat doesn't have pretty much shoulder, so right underneath this, his face line, body starts right away. Then when you reach this sort of like a front legs, this area, now let's draw his thigh. I almost bit my tongue. Here, connect the line here. And then back feet a little bit. Here. And he has a like nice long tail. Playful. Here. And then more his spots, okay? Go like that. Nice! Then let's start inking. Okay. Okay, so do you have some sort of like a nice fine black pen or brush pen? I'm going to grab them and we're gonna start inking from inside of his face. Okay. Eyebrow, his eye, another eye line here, shiny bubble, black bubble, heart. Same thing other side, okay? His eye. Ah, got a little thick. It happens. That's the thing. When, you know, like when I just draw with, what am I saying? When I'm drawing digitally, it's easy to fix, right? Delete that part and just fix it. But when you are drawing with a hand, oh my goodness, you gotta take a time. I know sometimes, especially inking, you just kind of are rushing yourself, right? Because it's fun and you want to just start coloring right away. But that's the moment. Take, you know, just deep breath. Then don't rush yourself. And I rush myself. So yeah. Learn from my mistake. Okay, now I'm gonna start inking his face line. I know this side I went a little too wide. I want to make it a little thicker. I like making kind of a thick guideline today. Man, maybe a little too thick. Sometimes, you know, it's good to make it thick lines so it's just stands out, right? Here, go like that. Okay. All right, Nicco. Okay. Here. More. But inside of the line, you can go a little thin. Heart. Heart. Oh, this line too. Right. Good. Whiskers. Whiskers. Okay. Hey, what? Here we go. Bow. Good. And he is a lot of a bounce back book fan asked me, is he based on some sort of like people or animals I used to have, you know, like stuff like that. Actually, he's based on my grandpa. He was a funny, interesting person, and he can just play trumpet, or like he can just play pretty much any. I heard. I didn't get to see it, but yeah, he could play any instruments like a violin, piano, anything. I guess what it's called, a perfect pitch, right? That's what he had, everybody said. So and he was always like, he always had a cat, and what I remember was he always had his cat on his shoulder, and also basket in his bicycle. Oh, I was shaking because I'm just remembering and laughing. And he was so protective about his animal. I think he could talk to animal, to be honest. I know some people like that. He got animal whisperer. So I remember him so much about just his passion and the love toward animals, and he loved cats, and he was funny, always joking, a little bit klutzy. That's why I used him as a kind of model for Nicco. Yeah. And now let's erase this pencil line and we're gonna color quick.
A few minutes later.
Okay, so what I want you to have at least a more orangey tone. That's the Nicco's tone, okay? So I do have a nice ginger orange tone here. Color here. Here. Okay. And then more here. Color, color, color. Orange here. And here too. He looks like wearing a cute gloves, don't you think? And here. And the inside of a face. Okay, so that's gonna be brown. More brown. And here. And if you want to, you can add, okay, so he's smiling, so we can add a little kawaii manga smile cheek lines. Okay, I think that would be great. Yeah, let's try that. Okay. All right, here we go. This is a Nicco we just drew, and this is a Nicco from my book on a basketball. Whoa, the way I'm holding is awkward. You go. I hope you enjoyed, and let me know what are the sort of like animal characters or facial expressions you want to draw, you want to learn from me. Just leave your comments right there. Okay, arigato. Hope you enjoyed. See you next video. Are you enjoying my videos? If so, don't forget to subscribe my channel. And my graphic novel series Bounce Back and activity book series How to Draw Kawaii Manga are available at your favorite store. Thank you so much. Arigato. See you in next video.